The rebirth of an icon. Welcome back to the Bike Alex, riders and rebels. Today, we're diving deep into the thunderous return of one of the most iconic motorcycles ever to grace the streets, the 2025 Harley Davidson Iron 883. A name synonymous with raw attitude, blacked-out styling, and no-frills power, the Iron 883 has earned its place in the pantheon of American street cruisers. And now, in 2025, Harley Davidson is giving it a new lease on life, revamped, refined, and ready to roar into the modern era. So, is the new Iron 883 still the stripped-down street brawler we've come to love, or has it gone soft in the face of tech-heavy competition? Let's find out. Engine, heart of the beast. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is where the 2025 Iron 883 makes a serious leap forward. The old 883 cubic centimeters air-cooled Evolution engine, while beloved, had begun to show its age in terms of emissions and refinement. Harley knew it was time for a change. So for 2025, they've introduced a brand new liquid-cooled Revolution Max 883 engine, a modern, cleaner-burning V-twin that keeps the spirit of the original while delivering more power, better efficiency, and enhanced reliability. This new engine delivers around 65 horsepower and 60 lb-ft of torque, giving the Iron more muscle off the line and a wider power band. Throttle response is sharper, acceleration is more aggressive, and yet, the iconic Harley rumble remains intact. Thanks to liquid cooling and improved engine mapping, the 2025 Iron 883 runs cooler in traffic and smoother on long hauls, something previous owners will appreciate. History, the Iron legacy. Before we get into what makes the 2025 Iron 883 special, let's rewind a bit. First introduced in 2009, the Iron 883 was part of Harley's Sportster line, designed to be lightweight, nimble, and more accessible to new riders while retaining that signature Harley growl. With its minimalist design and bulletproof 883 cubic centimeters Evolution engine, the Iron quickly became a favorite among urban riders and customizers that it represented freedom without frills, a blacked-out, bare-bones machine that didn't pretend to be anything other than what it was, a gritty, no-nonsense cruiser with serious street cred. Design, dark soul, new armor. Visually, the 2025 Iron 883 stays true to its roots. It still looks like the bike that would rather punch through a brick wall than take a detour. The blacked-out treatment returns in full force, with matte finishes across the tank, fenders, and exhaust system. But there's a modern twist this time. New LED lighting all around gives it a sharper, more aggressive profile, especially the redesigned Daymaker headlight, which slices through darkness with a sinister gleam. Harley has also redesigned the tank insignia, opting for a stylized metallic 883 that hints at both retro muscle and futuristic grit. The fuel tank holds 3 gallons, and the slim frame hugs the engine tightly, showcasing that iconic V-twin while minimizing distractions. The single-seat setup screams solo street fighter, though optional pillion kits are available for those who want to share the ride. Performance, urban warrior. On the road, the 2025 Iron 883 is everything you want from a street cruiser. It's fast off the line, nimble in traffic, and solid in the corners. Harley's engineers focused heavily on improving handling, and it shows. The frame has been stiffened, and the new Showa suspension components provide better feedback and stability. The front gets a 41mm telescopic fork, while the rear features adjustable dual shocks with improved travel. Combined with a low center of gravity and an upright riding position, the Iron 883 is a joy to flick through tight turns or cruise down long boulevards. New Michelin Scorcher 31 tires wrap around 19-inch front and 16-inch rear cast aluminum wheels, offering solid grip and excellent longevity. Braking is handled by a single front and rear disc setup with standard ABS, a welcome update for 2025. Technology, minimalism meets modern. Let's be clear, the Iron 883 was never about tech. It was always a raw, mechanical experience, and that's still the core philosophy for 2025. However, Harley has introduced just enough tech to make the ride safer and more comfortable without diluting the bike's raw appeal. There's a new digital LCD gauge housed in a single circular unit, displaying speed, gear position, fuel level, and trip data. It's sleek, unobtrusive, and easy to read even in bright daylight. Riders also get Bluetooth connectivity, allowing for call alerts and music control through a paired headset. Cruise control and traction control are still absent, but that's by design. The Iron 883 is a bike meant to be ridden, not managed. Sound. The Harley growl lives on. One of the biggest questions around the 2025 Iron 883 was this: will it still sound like a Harley? Yes, absolutely. Thanks to a re-engineered exhaust system and thoughtful tuning, the new Revolution Max engine produces a deep, throaty rumble that echoes the classic Harley vibe. At idle, it burbles like a caged beast. Twist the throttle, and it roars to life with an aggressive bark that's sure to turn heads. Pricing and trims. Let's talk numbers. The 2025 Harley Davidson Iron 883 starts at $10,999, making it one of the more affordable models in the Harley lineup. It's available in 3 base colors: Raven Black, Burnished Bronze, Atomic Silver. There's also a special edition trim at $12,499, which includes custom paint, a 2-up seat, and performance exhaust. Financing, extended warranties, and rider training programs are available through Harley's dealership network. Target audience: who is it for? The Iron 883 has always attracted a certain type of rider. Independent, rebellious, and unapologetically bold. The 2025 version leans even further into that identity. It's for riders who want a visceral connection with the machine, who value style and sound as much as performance. Whether you're a first-time Harley owner or a veteran looking to return to basics, the Iron 883 is built to satisfy that itch for raw, stripped-down power. Final verdict: should you buy it? So, should you buy the 2025 Harley Davidson Iron 883? If you're looking for a clean, modern cruiser with just enough edge to stand out and just enough heritage to matter, absolutely. The new engine, improved handling, and subtle tech upgrades make this the best Iron 883 yet. Oh you too, ride free, ride loud. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Harley Davidson Iron 883, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more motorcycle reviews, deep dives, and test rides. Let us know in the comments, are you getting the new Iron 883? Or does another bike catch your eye in